What's good, Chaotic Nation Edition with KS here. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to the hunt that never ends. It's great. It's lovely. Everybody enjoys it. There you go. That's all fixed now. Cool. Cool. Let's jump back into it. Yo-ha. Yo-ha. So it only works after the bot says I'm live. Wow, thank you for the hosts. Do appreciate that. I don't know what you were singing earlier, but okay. Sure. Whatever it was something. There you go. I mean, this is the hunt that never ends. We're 3 times odds and still nothing. So we don't expect it ever to show up. We just expect my life to be wasted away as I'm hunting this thing on the repeat for years and years and years and millenniums and centuries and so many other things. So you want to do longer streams? No. The longer streams is just a way for me not to stream every day. So we'll be changing that around. I would still be doing everything the same amount of time. It would just be, you know, instead of a 5-hour stream every day, it'd be like a 10-hour stream every other day. For everything else, everything gets its time. And that way it reaches everybody who, you know, possibly could watch the channel, and you have stuff to do. You have it all day basically to come in and watch, so there you go. But yeah, the schedule did change, so if you didn't see that, it's only for this week, though. We're going to be doing... Our next stream here will be Octopath with Kong on Wednesday night. Our new series will be on Sunday instead. Then I'll have Kong Wednesday. I won't have Kong on Sunday, so we moved it up in the week. And then Friday is switched because Friday and Saturday are switched around because the shiny hunting event is on Friday. So I want to hunt for that rather than be playing Fire Emblem. So we'll just swap those around. It doesn't really help me anything. It's the same amount of time. And honestly, as long as I'm having meetings on Monday night, I don't think it's going to work entirely. Like, we would have to do a stream. We probably have a stream Monday, Wednesday, like we have been doing, and then the longer streams would be like Friday, Saturday. Because I usually don't have a class on Saturday, on Fridays. And so hopefully I can get around that a little bit more. Yeah, the whole point of it is more just to get people in. It's just something I've thought of doing instead of streaming every day. Makes the content a little bit more exclusive than, oh, you know, Chaos is streaming every day. Well, you know, he'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't have to go check in today. You know, kind of thing. I'm gonna just see some points on it. I understand where you're trying to come from with getting other stuff done, but mostly I just need, you know, need work to stop, slow down a bit, and I need PDL to be over for other stuff to be focused on. So, which PDL could be done this week. We don't know. We have to see. but I'm kind of still doing everything until October as far as I know. So let's see about that. It also doesn't help that like school exists, so that's also been taking a lot of my time. I'm very very behind, feels like. Apparently I slept in a little bit today because I just needed it. Apparently that was really helpful because I was incredibly productive this morning getting everything else done. It's like usually I only get like half of my work done for work on Monday mornings, and I got all of it done, so that's good. But I also know that I'm gonna work meeting tonight, so I also lose that from my schedule this week. Wait a minute, Nico, how we doing? What was I? It's gonna be easy, the rest of the day's gonna suck. Yeah. Today's usually my easy day as well. It's my only day I don't have anything. I have both my classes this week, and that sucks. So on Friday, so I have my full load. On top of everything else that's going on, as well. But I'll keep you informed as things come up. I need to see about some other things. So we're planning a big event for work, and I don't know if I have to physically show up. So I'm assuming they might want me there, but we'll see. Let's see. If I don't have to physically show up, that makes my life a little bit easier at the end of the month. But we'll see. I mean, to be fair, this would still be the same thing I'm dealing with even if I work full time as a creator. Like, I'd be constantly doing stuff. And I still wouldn't have time. It just would be, you know, making, you know, having more time to learn how to do content better. But that's part of it. I don't even learn how to sleep. You only sleep in. Take advantage of your weekends. Wherever that might be. Even if it's Mondays and Fridays. I mean, this is my weekend right now. It's the only day I'm not doing anything. The only day I have an open schedule for the most part, and then like occasionally every like other week we have a meeting, but we'll see. That'll soon be done, I think. Jeez. Wrong pipe. With cat. But just push it off the bed, cat. No, not today, cat. I woke up this morning and I'm like, yeah, it's like a few minutes before my alarm. I'm like, I really need some sleep. So I'm just not gonna get up. I didn't. And then I'm like, I finally decided to get up, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get work done, and it just worked a lot better. So less time, You know, it's the same thing with like the Ocarina of Time thing. With your limitations, you know, it explode creativity. Like the limitations of an ocarina is 5 notes, and there's 12 songs in the game. So like you can just create so many different things from a forced and limited time. Today I got all that work done in a forced and limited time. And I didn't expect to be done with it, even close to done with it today. Yep, that's how it go. You don't want to do it, and then you just do it. It gets loud, but put it downstairs. Simple. Just an afternoon off from work. Is that when your PDL match with bye week is? Oh. Yeah, totally. Nice. You get a fun end of the schedule. Just like, I'm done. I don't have to do anything else. Cool. I'd like that. That's fair. That is fair enough. I mean, that's what time off works for, right? I just like to take I am looking forward to fall break just to have a week off and just be like, I don't have to do anything. I mean, I probably still gotta get work stuff done, but it saves me from doing school on top of it. It's not really going to. Like, it says it does, but it really doesn't. And that's... I'm just hoping it's not terrible this semester. It's like the worst thing that teachers do is like, here's all this homework to do over break. Or your papers due when you come back. It's like, I just need a time to relax, and you're just not giving me that. Off on Monday, jeez. Nico, do you even go to work, lol? I just need some time. Fortunately, I do. Yeah, it's part of life. Fortunately, you gotta work to make the money. Nervous systems are down. I mean, sure, you gotta just do that again, and then you don't have to do it again. Oh no. Guess I'll just not show up to work. Oof. Oh crap. I just realized something. Oh. I just realized something. I need to talk about. This is stuff I hate. I hate scheduling stuff. Incredibly annoying. Yes, so you're just not working anymore. Cool, that's good. Fortunately, life doesn't give us the option of just going through it and not working. It's always gonna be something going on. Yes, you did, Lol. Yep. Yeah, it just doesn't give you that chance, does it? It's really unfortunate. Like, there's so much we want to do that we just can't do because things we have to do in order to provide for ourselves. It's this part of it. Do you ever get anxiety when I go on live on Twitch? I get anxiety when somebody asks me, "Can I ask you a question?" Looks so shiny in the close-ups, but it's not. No, not. I just go live now. It's just I've done it too much. What more do you want from me? Just to ask the question and not ask, "Can I ask a question?" Because I've said many times, and every single time you've asked that and said that I don't like that. Because then I'll start being a smart aleck and saying, "You just did, so no, you can't ask another one." Yep. Oh, it's just pressing the button now. The only thing is trying to get to stream on time, really, is the only thing. It's more that I'm like, oh, I can do this thing really quick, and then it takes 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh crap, now I'm a couple minutes late. Great. Great. Part of my always needing to be busy mentality. So we should get to 13,000 a day. I probably need to end early. So. Bump, bump, ba-dum. I'm just not gonna read that. When I first started streaming, I mean, probably. It's not something I remember well. I mean, at the end of the day, you're just playing a video game and talking, so there's really not a reason to be nervous. You know, if you're nervous, you're probably nervous about putting on a show, and then that's not being yourself, and usually not that helpful. Talking is hard though, only when you make it difficult. When you add like an extra paragraph to what needs to be a sentence, or try to make it more complicated than it needs to be, you just need to get your thoughts out and that's it. I mean, there's always going to be the chance that something's going to go wrong, but you know, if you've done everything you can, that's not your fault, and you just roll with it. It's not something to really worry about, because you can't, it's something out of your hands and you can't control it. So, not really a thing to worry about, you just deal with it when it happens. I mean, you see frames go away, you make a choice, you know. Do I try to stream through the frame loss, or do I stop stream? Try again later. Just how you overcome adversity, man. always part of streaming and always part of life. It's not gonna be helpful to worry about something you have no control over. Then you're just wasting time worrying about something you can't do anything about or can't prevent. Then that is something you probably should look into, because something shouldn't go wrong every time. Unless you put wrong in as a value on something that shouldn't be labeled as wrong. I mean, I'm noticing that the frame drop today is high. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. It's how it's been. I can't really do anything about it. Nothing in life is perfect, so if you get that idea out of your head, it'll help you a lot. There's a thing for if you've ever taken a science class and ever wrote a lab report, that you always have to account for human error. And no matter how you do it, no matter how it's run, no matter how much equipment you use that measures accurately or weighs accurately or whatever it's doing, no matter how technical it is, it's still gonna have human error in it. So you can't have perfect. And dealing with things in that mindset means you're setting an unrealistic goal that's never going to happen. Alright, Miley Cyrus, we get it. No. Yep. I made this. Not gonna. Nope. Can't do that one. Yeah, don't phrase it that way, thanks. You can't do what? I'm not saying it. It's not important. No reason to. It'd honestly, probably just get me kicked off the platform, so yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Man. It is definitely a Monday. Just slow and lazy and monotonous. Yeah, at least it doesn't sound illegal. You know how easy it is for somebody to take something you say on the internet and misconstrue it somewhere else? Especially in text? Jeez. What's up, Mitchell? Come in. It's just another day. Tired as always. Scrapes though, doesn't matter. I could take that, Photoshop it in like a minute and have something, and have you admit to something you didn't say. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you just gotta not say things like that. This isn't the 1950s. People don't get away with crap like that anymore. Everyone's woke. Everyone's got an opinion on everything you say. So, laundry run for me. That's fair. I did that a couple days ago. Needs to be more of a I really need to do like others like dishes and stuff, but I need to get my work stuff done today so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week, and then work on everything else. Yeah, that finally went up. Cool. Ping. What are we, the electric trial on Sun and Moon right now? Ping. I mean, you never know. If it was like my laundry experience on Friday, your clothes might have run out the door because somebody threw them out there because they got tired of waiting for you to get your clothes out of the laundry. Yep. I have it too. Of course, I get all of those. Meow, see? Well, it's hard to get bots to do things the way you want it to do. Also, usually the tweet thing, that's the first time I've seen it in a long time. So it's that specific one. Yeah, Cage Lock is up if you want to go watch it. Buckle your pants. You gotta buckle your pants. Or they fall to the floor. You know what I almost did this morning? It was like, I have some waffles, and I was like, I did get some ice cream. I can make like waffles and ice cream and have that for lunch, and I'm like, that's a bad idea. Nope, you gotta buckle. It's buckle. Can't button your pants. Who buttons their pants? You gotta buckle your pants. I'm out of luck there, I'm dead. Enjoy the laundry. Yeah. So, they just stop talking about lunch, like getting me on that laundry topic. It just infuriates me every time. Like, how are you so inconsiderate that you do not get your clothes? It's ridiculous. And the only reason I didn't like take their clothes out and throw them on the table in the laundry room was because somebody else was in there, and I'm like, I don't want to be this guy. It's like, I'll just do it later. Just like, that's the only time I've had that happen, and I like used that for a year at least, and then I had another one that was similar for a year and a half, for another half a year. Sorry. Put that backwards. I have no idea what happens. If you pay attention, I'm just... Somebody didn't move their laundry out of the dryer after they were done using it. Because I use a shared laundry facility because I have to. And they were hogging the dryer for probably like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know what the total time was. And it didn't help because another person had just, like, literally, if my laundry had been done like 5 minutes earlier, I wouldn't have had that issue. Because somebody else had just started a dryer and left when I got there. So I'm like, okay, I have to wait for a dryer to be done. Nope. No, it doesn't take that long to do laundry. No, it doesn't. But they didn't go get it. If you don't go get it, then it just sits there. And it's incredibly annoying. I don't know about them, but like every time I put my laundry in, I have a timer. Once the timer goes off, it's like, okay, I need to go get my laundry. Sure, it might be in there for a minute longer than it needs to be. Just because it takes me time to go down to the laundry room and get it. You don't just put your laundry in the dryer and leave it there for the whole day. Like their laundry was done 15 minutes before mine was supposed to be done, and it was still in there when I got down there to move mine. So yeah, like an hour later, it's still there. No, I don't know the person who did that. If I did, they would get a good lecture from me about respecting people's time and space. Because that's just ridiculous. Like, it's one thing if you own the laundry machine, it's another thing if you're using it. It's somebody else's. Especially if it's public. Like, I imagine that, like, at a public, at a laundromat, like, those clothes would be thrown out very fast. So it's like, yeah, I have some patience, and it's like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I'll do it later. It's more that I just didn't have any time left before stream. I'm like, I can't realistically wait for it any longer. So yeah. I usually do, but like, it's a locked building, so I don't really worry about it too much. And typically I would only do that if I had something to do that was down there. Meanwhile, I have plenty of other things that I need to get done up here. So I'm just gotta come back. It's usually I took my homework and then read my books while I was down there, but that never works out for me. I end up having to do my laundry on a weekend. At that point, I'm not worrying about reading my books. Which I probably need to get a different idea around. Which what's gonna suck is the days I have to present. stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, you have to have all your stuff in like 2 or 3 days before the class. And I'm like, I read like the day before. So no. Yeah, there's only one laundry room. But there's also 7 days in the week and 24 hours in those 7 days for people to wash their laundry. And, you know, a lot of that time's taken up with, you know, sleeping and classes and everything else. And so it's like you have to be timely to get your stuff done because everyone else is trying to do the same thing. But they just, some people don't care about that kind of stuff. Hopefully I did send them an email, and hopefully the housing services get on it about people. I don't think it's gonna matter because I haven't seen anything and it's been a couple days now, so yep. That is part of the privilege of being able to leave the room when you have laundry in, is that you're gonna abuse it like that. They're gonna make it so you can't leave. Yeah, I don't see them doing anything either, which is very frustrating. It's like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Like the only rational thing to do to get the person to not do it again is to take their clothes out. That's the only thing that they would be like, oh, I don't want my clothes moved and stuff. I will get my clothes out faster now. And not wait until the next day. Well, I wasn't the only one in there, like, waiting for a washer to be, waiting for something to be open. Like, just get it done. What I fully expected them to do is like, oh, I need to get laundry done. I have class today. I'm just gonna put my laundry in and then I'll come get it after class. Knowing that their class is gonna be 2.5 hours and it's take that long to wash clothes. So yeah, I'll just get it when I'm done with class. Like, no, that's not how that works. So, yeah. I am kind of thankful that that other person was in the room. Otherwise, I would have just lost it. I had some comments and some like, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't want this one. It's not shiny. I'm tired of doing this hunt. I really just don't like. I think today was one of the first days that I've been like, oh, what are we doing on schedule today? Oh, we're shiny hunting Regice. Well, now I really don't want to stream, so it's affecting my want to not stream. So hopefully we just get it and we can be done and move on. Just get other stuff done. Hi back, I'm dead. Hi, hope something was well. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this week. It's Monday and I'm exhausted. I know there's really not much I'm looking forward to. I guess I'm looking forward to the event on Friday. You also have to get to the event on Friday, so there's a lot of space between then and now. I could get up early tomorrow for class. And yeah, I know I do. I just don't like the. I miss summer, man. I miss not having to get up, to class, or like I could spread my workout over the week and not have to just hyper do it in one day and everything. Forgot about that. Hit the down button and not the up button. Yeah, it's Friday. 16th, it's Friday. I had a blast last time. It was cool. It's just I had good luck, and that's why it was fun. Now, if I have terrible luck like I have been having, then I'm gonna hate it. Nothing says shiny hunting like not getting anything done. Yeah, but it likes to give me stupid rocks and not fake trees. Yeah, but it likes to give me stupid rocks and not fake trees. Okay, that's hypocritical right there, if you didn't realize it. It's Arky, she'll be fine. Nope. Nope. Yep. My other thing is, like, I really want to be the first one to find what I'm hunting. That way I get, the credit for it. Yeah, it's still negative. I guess I should be used to by now. What? Why I'm making decisions, but I guess I'm making decisions. So, match is scheduled for the week. Yeah, I need to do that. I don't want to do that. Not when I'm going to be able to do that. Enjoy your match that doesn't matter. I don't think it matters, at least. It might matter a little bit, but maybe not. Well, then again, my opponent also hasn't reached out to set up anything yet, so I can't say that's totally on me. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, it totally was shiny. Yep, Thursday night. Nice. Gotta love the night battles. What happened to the Friday draft league, the FDL? You just did, everyone did matches Friday night, man. What are we doing? Like, come on, who battles on a Thursday? All right, I know that's not a really good day for it to happen, honestly. Also, I don't know if you said what day it was. You said it was scheduled. I was more memeing on Nico and bye week. But hey, that's what it is. It is Thursday. Well, I guess that's just a coincidence. No, it's harder for me because I don't have like my afternoon streams anymore. So it's like I can't just be like, oh yeah, any night of the week, you know. When is Thursday? Yes. No, we were joking that Nico took Thursday off to do her battle. She's fighting bye week this week. Just funny that it worked out. Also, yeah, I think that works. It's a good day for your opponent. If I recall their schedule well. I don't know. Dude, imagine battling on Sunday, bro. Crazy. I don't think I've ever been ready that early. I guess I have been ready that early in a week. But I've only been, you know, after the bye week, though. That was well ahead after the bye week. And it didn't matter, so... yeah, bye weeks are going away. Yep. Now Sunday's just too busy to do anything for me. Monday would be good, but I have a bunch of random crap that pops up. Everything gets shoved to Monday, so just part of it. Also, it's having two teams that are ready to battle at the beginning of the week, which doesn't happen. I don't remember if I have done a battle on a first day of the week. I feel like I did. I feel like I had a battle that was Saturday and then a battle on Sunday in one of the seasons of PDL. I want to say that was season 2 or 3. Feels 2. Feels like it was 2. Good part is I don't think I changed my team too much. That was back when we only drafted, I think, 9 mons. And I had a pretty heavy rain team with a Coco Lucha feature. So. Yeah, you only drafted 9 mons. So, that's just part of it. I think we did... I don't remember if it was both season 1 and season 2, but I feel like that was season 2. It was one of the 2 of those seasons. Can check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, season 1 had 9 mons. So did some trades in season 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, and season 2 is 12. So season 1 we only had 9 months. It was a fun season, definitely. And then I'm like, yeah, 12 is a better feature. So that's what we went with. Well, I think that was the meta at that point in time, is everyone was just like, yeah, let's do a... You can have a few extra mons just switching around. Trying to remember how we split the order of that up though. I think it only had 3 tiers though, so it was like OU, UU, RU. Essentially, that's how it was. The thing I wanted to look at was that updated after the last season? I don't think it was. It was updated season 6, so. Ah! I minimized the whole tab. Yeah, the 9 mons was cool, though. I remember I really liked Chestnut. I was using it. That was the season I drafted it. Well, I didn't draft it, I traded for it. It was a cool mon to use. Definitely a niche grab, but worked out. Yep. It's also back when Showdown was the thing. It was cool to do just an easy change of a team. It's like, oh yeah, I changed mons, here it is. It's fixed for literally the next fight. So, but also like season 1 was very experimental and we were finding our footing more than anything. So, I'm back. I'm dead. I missed the season 7 draft league. It was not season 7. I missed Gen 7. It was a better format, in my opinion. You don't have to worry about like anything with it. Just fun to play. I feel like Sword and Shield isn't that way. It's more, you know, annoying with all the new stuff they've given it. Which I'm hoping that with Gen 9 balance is found. Yeah, it definitely comes down to it, to what they decide to do and what they decide to not do. I really can't believe they got rid of Hidden Power. It was such a staple in team building. Everybody ran hidden power. But, you know, things around that change. Hidden power is kind of an annoying move, though. I mean, it can be any type, so you never know what type it is. Which is definitely part of it. And for that reason, I can see why they got rid of it. But, you know, just having that little bit of coverage that some mons were missing. And most things ran the same hidden power. Like, I think of Manectric. There was always hidden power ice, which is a counter to like Garchomp and other dragon types. Plus, like having the Bolt Beam combo from Gen 1, you know, slightly tweaked and changed is still pretty good. I don't know. I don't know what I'd want to see with it. I'm kind of getting out of competitive. I really enjoyed it. As I said, like really enjoyed it in Gen 7. And just the last 3 seasons of Draft League have been a slaughter for me to try to do. So I think it's mostly the game rather than anything else. I'd love to go back and do. I'd love to go back and do a Let's Go Draft League. That would be so much fun. A limited format. Oh, imagine how much fun that would have been. It definitely was a big change when I decided to make everything in game and not on. I already pressed the button. Not on Showdown. But I can tell a difference in, like, I look back at some of my older videos, like, they just don't look good. So I know some people refuse to play because it's in the game. I'm like, if you're refusing to play Sword and Shield, like, reading in Sword and Shield is so easy. Like, competitive is not a problem at all. It's gonna take you some time, but that's about it. No, stop trying to attack it. It didn't do anything. Besides not shine. But that's the last 12,700 Regice done the same thing. And Glade is getting testy, man. He wants to wreck someone's fade. They're not giving me a shiny. Stop. Alexa, stop. Stop. It broke. What's up, Rhinos? Hello, streamer. Cool. My name is Streamer now. Yeah, the unending hunt of riches is what we're doing. In Brilliant Diamond. Oh, jeez. Well, also talk to you and best of luck. That hunt is stupid. It sucks. It's so bad. There we go. Yeah, it's slow. Never would recommend it. Like, this is already pushing it for me. I don't know. And it doesn't like people. Just doesn't like people. Hey, we were doing good, man. And then you just started dropping frames again. What are we doing? Stop it. Thank you for that follow. By the way, Rhinos, I appreciate it. Welcome in officially to the community here. You enjoy your time. And I hope everyone else enjoys me doing the same thing for 5 hours in a row and never finding anything different. That's how this hunt goes. I just don't get why it's taking so long. I don't think I've seen anyone's numbers go this high. Unless they're doing like a full odds hunt that's 1 in 8,092. Then 12K is not surprising. But it's a difference when it's 1.5 odds and 3 times odds. Definitely. So that's definitely part of the struggle here. Ugh. Big yawn. So 16 would be our next encounter of a multiple of odds. Which I don't even want to think about this hunt when it gets to 16. Because it takes us about 2 streams to get 1,000 encounters. I mean, that would only be 8 more streams. But I really hope we can get this thing before too much longer, because I do want to finish Absol. I'd like to get Shaman done before Scarlet and Violet drop. But at this point, I think Absol's gonna be our next target. Just because PDL should be done by the time we get this. Unless I get it like now. Then I might be switching to something different. Yeah, I definitely expected this to be done by the time we made it here. But it just refuses to be nice to me. I can't understand that. I digress. The good part is Friday will be a change of pace, and that'll be well needed. So I can go do something that's not a reset puzzle. And probably will get a shiny out of it. I look forward, I really hope that like I get the event and I find a shiny first rotation. That'd be great. I mean, I didn't find one while I was doing the grinding for it, but hopefully I have a better chance now that it's perfect. Well, you're hunting in Sword and Shield, that's the thing, so. I mean, I thought the same thing about when I started my Shuckle hunt for Camp Yoha, but I got it done. The thing about Legends Arc is it could be everyone. It could be everything and not what you need. So at least with that kind of hunt, you're most likely guaranteed to get what you're looking for. We almost got another palindrome here. Let's see if we can get a shiny on it again. I definitely just want to get hunts cleaned up. I want to get rid of this list of hunts that I got to complete. There's a golden experience for where? It's gonna become an OOTR streamer. That's all I'm gonna do. Play OOTR all the time. Brawl. Okay. It's a cool event. Like, I always like doing these shiny events. It's always just fun to, especially like when you're working together with the community to get something achieved. I mean, it just depends on how your luck works during the event. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. Are the legends full odds? The ones in this game, yes. They are not affected by the shiny charm, so it's 1 in 4096. Any update on Multi Mayhem? I haven't had time to even look at that. But I will most likely be after I'm done with the semester. So that's gonna be the plan. Don't really have a lot of other time to organize it. I shouldn't have to keep you updated. It should be updated in the Discord server if you wanted to join. I mostly just took it on so it didn't die, and, you know, a lot to do to get it done. And yeah, don't expect updates besides in the server. I'll probably talk about it, but I don't have anything to update if it hasn't been put up there. I'm gonna just mute that server. Wow. And how do you expect to get information from it? Oh, I'll share the information with everyone but Nico because she muted the server. So obviously she doesn't want to hear about it. So hi in the server, I'm Dad. Hi, not gonna lie, I didn't mute that server. Lol, I'm Dad. By asking you, I'm just not gonna tell you. But working on getting it done, and that's all I can say about it. Why do you always have to itch when I'm streaming? Stupid nose. All the information will be there and will be posted there. It's more that I need to figure out other logistics of like who's going to be helping with calculating things and making sure everything's legit, so on and so forth. If we're gonna do a community thing or not. Let's see. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. So I did want to start at this part of the playlist so we could test the new. I put some Persona 5 songs in the playlist. I'm more just testing them a second time before we jump into a thing where I can't have copyrighted music on. So We will see. But yeah, even though I'm not live here tomorrow, I am live on YouTube. So guys, check out Best Team for Uranium. You can join us on that adventure. As we continue the game, I don't remember exactly where we are. I think we are getting our last team member, taking on the third gym. That is correct. So cool. Glad you are. Not many people are. But we'll see. Wow. There's other words in the English language besides wow and lol. I don't know. It's just not as like, oh hey, I'm really liking this series. When I get that for everything I do. Kind of takes away the specialness of saying it. I understand you enjoy the stuff I'm doing, but again, it's like, okay, thanks. I'm glad that I'm not doing something wrong at the moment. There'll be a time I do something wrong. Like, okay, this is why are we watching OOTR on your YouTube channel? This isn't Pokemon. The catch will be I randomize the items to be different Pokemon. And so we have to go find and catch Pokemon. And that's how we play through the game. That's part of it. Is that our boy Kong, aka Kong, aka Kong? Hello. That'd be kind of fun though, just to combine two things like that together into one. Thank you for the resub. They're calling with your Twitch Prime. Like for 20 months, that's crazy. Even realized we'd known each other for 20 months, honestly. But and thank you for using your Prime sub. If you guys have that, feel free to connect it. We'll connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and use it on your favorite streamer because it's a free sub that you have. But you already paid for it. Doesn't feel like it. No, it does not. And I don't even remember finding you at this point, so. Replace all the overworld items with Voltorbs. Oh, jeez. That would be bombs. No, you'd have those would be bombs. Like, here's a Voltorb. Oh, I got some bombs. You know. Just do that. Be cool. I do want to get to the point where I can run the seed glitchless. Well, sorry, with glitch logic. As I'm learning more and more tricks and figuring out new things every time I play the game. Mostly from the multi-worlds where I'm sitting around doing nothing for hours on end. Like, I got nothing to do, let me try to figure out a trick. And we'll see what happens. Should do one of those probably before Scarlet Violet come out. Have to see about doing one of those streams at some point. Maybe over fall break eventually. I do learn a lot. Well, I got a lot of time to learn to master it because I'm waiting for other people to get checks. Just kind of, oh yeah, you know. It's like I got nothing better to do but this, so let's try it. I mean, I'm at the point where I can do Reverse Wasteland probably blindfolded. So that's kind of sad. We just learn more and more tricks and master more and more skills as we continue forward. I just don't know what else I want to do to take it to the next level of difficulty. Okay, nothing happened. I pressed both buttons at the same time. Cool. Fun. Sounds great. Oh, God. I don't know what I want to do with the channel. Like, I want to do something new, but I also don't know what that new thing is. I've really been enjoying like Fire Emblem and Octopath. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to really get away from Pokemon because I just be like, everyone, he's not a Poke, he does variety content. I'm like, no, I don't. But I can understand why that would be thought of. Just nothing's jumping out of the woodwork at me right now to do. I mean, I know what the next, where we're gonna be at starting soon. So I know that series is gonna be, and hopefully the plan for it is to last until Frontiers come out, and then I'll be playing Frontiers in that Wednesday slot. Probably Wednesday and, well, Sunday if I can get Fire Emblem completed by then. We'll see. Maybe I can be more in general. Work is just, yep. Life happens, man. Even as a full-time, like, even if you spend full time doing content or whatever you feel like doing, like, that's not going to be all spent in one place. Definitely not all spent in my stream. So it's how life works, unfortunately, and it's part of the reason why I kind of don't just stream at one time of a day anymore. It gives people different chances to come in occasionally. I know that work for some people happens while I'm streaming most days, and for other people they're asleep when I'm doing the later streams, or there's a variety of times and days and weeks in the middle of the month. I don't like it because I'm like, oh, what time am I streaming today? What am I streaming today? And I'm all over the place, but definitely is part of just adjusting them to this new schedule. But I also want to find ways to make more people come back, because we've kind of just, the same people show up every day, and it's really like maybe a new person every now and then. So that's not good in my mind. Which is part of the reason why the question today is what it is, because it's like, oh, you know, they don't come in because it's like, oh, I can watch Chaos any day I want. You know, I can't watch this other person. as often. So just a lot of random difficult decisions to make as a creator, and you try different things and hope something sticks. But you know, we're all just waiting for that one day that all of a sudden people are like, that's the person I want to be watching, that's my new favorite creator, and I'm here every time you're live. Again, I can't like force people to come in. I don't have like the social capital to get people in, so definitely not on the platform. I don't have the time to invest into everybody else like I want to. So it's more of like trying to stream just to have fun streaming, and my mindset is like, you know, I could just play games. Could just play video games on my own. So I wouldn't necessarily have to stream, and that could be all of it. Definitely wouldn't be shiny hunting. Yeah, the question of why you're doing it is definitely a big one. And one that we ask ourselves a lot. At least I do. Why am I even streaming? Why am I doing it? Because my schedule tells me I have to? Sure. Am I getting anything out of it? Am I enjoying what I'm doing? Is it fun and entertaining? All those things. I also know that like I wouldn't do as much. I wouldn't play Pokemon nearly as much without making content on it. Honestly, I don't even know if I'd play video games as much. I don't play a lot off stream. Especially now. Like I might play a game for an hour every week off stream. That's about it. Of course, like all the shiny hunting and stuff, but that's still like content related. I don't think it's shiny hunting, I meant PDL, but I still gotta do all that stuff for content. I definitely don't play Pokemon besides content. Because obviously I'm doing it all the time. Play games all the time? You mean play OTR all the time? But wish that was a big one. I've played all the games I've played all the time though. Like, who wants to see me play Sonic Adventure 2 for the 9,000th time? Especially after I've beaten the whole game. Sure. Have you gotten all the emblems? Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, I've gotten all the emblems. The only ones I don't have, except for the multiplayer one, and I don't care to get that because it's not solo player content and therefore not required by me. It's like, hey, we want you to play every level of the battle version of this game. It's like, okay. No. But all the in-game stuff that's not the two-player mode is done. Including all the Chow emblems. It took me a while, but I also reset the game way too much. I kind of wanted to start doing that with Sonic Adventure, but I don't understand the system as well at the moment. So I've tried completing the game as fast as possible. I can try to, you know, get the highest score, and I just get the same ranking. So I don't know if how SA1 does their ranking system. And if you can only get completes on stages and not, you know, letter rankings. It's definitely part of it. I don't know. Something else, you know, to look at would be not switching a game every day, but like playing the same thing until we complete something. Like, I think that would be fun. The other issue is, like, if somebody doesn't like that game, how easy it is for them just to leave. Knowing that, oh, hey, this game isn't what I want to watch, like what I want. It's like mixing it up the way I has. No, it's enough different stuff for everyone to come and enjoy, but also has elements of what I know people like Shining Up thing. So. I also need to figure like what else I'm gonna do for TikTok. Because I'm kinda out of things to do for TikTok. If you watched, you should watch today's upload. It's pretty fun. It's definitely a fun one. I just don't know how that algorithm works at all. It's so weird. It's like I uploaded that Arcanine video. I'm like, this is, you know, I look at it, I think it's mid. And apparently it's really good. So I'm like, okay, let me try some more videos like this. And then they performed as well as everything else. And I'm like, this makes no sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know what feature is getting people to watch it or not watch it. It's just, it's all up in the air over there, I feel like. Twitch kind of feels like the same way. It's kind of like, oh, you know, you're really not going to get people unless some reason you end up being in there recommended, or if somebody sends them to you. YouTube's a lot. I feel like YouTube's a lot better in that. That's why I like their algorithm. I feel like you get a better chance of being noticed out there than any other platform. Just getting TikTok, you have to somehow get a really banger of a video go out, and nobody knows how to do that. I mean, I could I kind of know how to do that, but everyone's like, no, you're just jealous of the... No, it's how you do it. Definitely. I am looking forward to getting a little bit more of my time back, that's for sure. I don't know, maybe we run another series over there. Yeah. I just don't know what people on TikTok want to see. So I don't really get a lot of, oh, hey, I want to see some of this or some of that. So I'm gonna probably have to do a deep dive this weekend and find some older footage that I haven't used in a while. It's like some views. Yeah, it's views more than that. You had a TikTok for comedy? Like stand-up comedy, not like, oh, this is a funny video kind of thing. I mean, I've had some pretty humorous clips go up, I do say so. They're not me doing stand-up somewhere because I'm not a stand-up comedian, but yeah, those do pretty well for the most part. I just think the platform is incredibly different from anything else because it's really not about. It's really about how you market the video so people see it more. Like, it doesn't matter how many people are following your channel or following your account or, you know, it's like getting in that For You page or that recommended video page. It's really what drives TikTok. Of course, you're not doing stand-up, you're currently in a chair. Thank you for being very observant, Mitch. I appreciate it. I could stand up if I wanted to. Hi, here to help. I'm Dad. Oh, you took the bait. You took the bait. Very nasty. Very nasty. I have an idea. I came up with an idea for OOTR. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's something that I have. I'd have to see if it's possible. I might have to do some funny stuff with it. Yeah, that was a hook, line, and sinker. I got that other thing I could work on. Yeah. The other big thing is like what do I do after cage lock's done? It's like, I don't really think I have anything in the works at the moment, but if anything, it's just something to look forward to. Does it require a lot of planning for the OOTR thing? No. It's just if my computer, if the emulation works the way I want it to. And if I can do certain things with the randomizer, that would make it fun. I don't think it would work currently, but in the future, it's something I'd like to maybe look into. Actually, I don't know. Could work. There's a lot of questions about it though. I'd have to take time to look at it. And that's gonna be a good bit of time. So it's just getting a good bit of time done. I think I'll be a lot better when new games come out, definitely. It's like so many things that I want to play are coming up soon. So it'll be cool. It'll be great. Definitely excited for it to happen. The other fun thing is like, I keep thinking about Harry Potter. I'm like, that literally was 2 weeks and it was done. Like it got its own stream one time and it was done. So geez. I mean, it's a very short game, so. Done a whole lot to be doing with it. I guess it just felt long because I really didn't play it. I have a lot of time to sit down and just play the game straight. It's like, oh, you have an hour and then you have to get off and then, you know, you come back to it a bit later in the week and do it again for like another hour. It's kind of a little bit difficult to maintain everything. But it could be cool. It could still be cool. Hey, it's not shiny. Who would have guessed, man? These things just don't. I don't know why, man. I definitely should take a break from these reset kind of things, even though I need to go back and do Shaman. So I don't know. Tell you what gets me excited about that going back to Shaman is like I kind of want to do. I don't know where I was going with that. I read something and got lost. I kind of want to. Oh, I kind of want to get the new OLED. That way I could like do multi hunts of it. Shaman's not less tedious. It's actually, I mean, the only thing that's different is I'm running back out of the area and restarting the area, so it respawns. That's the only thing that's different with the two hunts. Still the same odds, it's still annoying and a massive pain in my butt. Like I see how high Regice is going and I think about going back to do my Celebi hunt in Crystal. I'm like, no. No. Because if this thing goes if that goes 3 times odds, we're looking at a long time. Like we wouldn't even be double odds at this point if this was Crystal Celebi. which, yikes. If I don't know what that's supposed to say. Mind filing. It's not that I need to replace my Switch, it's like I want the access to a double capture card, more or less. I mean, there also comes a few other things that I'd like to use it for, but again, I'd probably want more than just 2 at that point. I mean, if anyone has an old Switch and they don't want it, I'll take it. Gladly. It's more of a, you know, content needs a lot of systems to work. I gotta do my 5 screen, you know, shiny hunting of Scarlet and Violet when it comes out, you know. That'll definitely be part of it. Step on the buttons, dang you. How you doing? Yeah. I think there's a lot of things I could do. What sounds fun? That's the thing. What sounds fun? What will I enjoy the most? What do I want to go next? Go with next. A lot of questions. Definitely a lot of things to go through. The other part about doing this Regice hunt that I just thought of is I'm running out of shiny reactions too. Like, there's only so many more that come out. I mean, we got to the 151. It just went up this past weekend. Or so. I think it actually went up last weekend. So I'm kind of drained on my hunts at the moment. That's just how long I've been hunting Regice. That's just how long I've been hunting Regice, man. It's just been a very long. It's been a long time. I think what I really want is, when I was a kid, it's like Saturday morning, I would just open up a game and, you know, there's something so nostalgic about just relaxing and playing a game and not having anything else to worry about. You know, I did that with like Sonic Adventure. I did it with XD and Coliseum. Just kind of playing a game and that's all it is. And there's nothing else really taking your mind away. I don't know how to get back to that point, but you know, a lot of those older games that I've wanted to play, we've done. So where else to go with it? I got nothing. Just don't know what else I'd go to do. I mean, there's definitely some things I've wanted to do. But there are situations and others, like content, that are keeping me from doing some of the things that I've had planned. Like I have a couple layouts that I haven't used yet, just because it's not been the right time to play the game. And I'm waiting for that opportunity to happen. Like when I most want to play it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of the reason I started doing IC and started doing Twitch in general. It's like, I want to play these old games again, and some stuff that I haven't done since I was a kid. No, so stuff that doesn't work on my Pokemon oriented channel on YouTube. So these opportunities definitely have given me a chance to explore with those games and play them again and enjoy them again and try different things with them, like challenge runs or what have you. It was nice to get back to it. I don't know what I'd want to jump into. I do think that Fire Emblem is becoming a game that I'd like to get back to again at some point. I mean, I've really enjoyed doing the wedlock of it just as a challenge run and something different. Also letting me try out new characters that I haven't used before. And different strategies and things like that. So I got nothing. But you know, I could do that with. We haven't done a run with all of the Ashen Wolves in the main story or anything like that, and I've only taken a glimpse at how the game is played. Like, I have maddening mode to still play on yet, so that's still a part of it. I don't have any of the other games, so why would I play any of the other games at the moment? I mean, I'd like to maybe try a few of them, but it's getting the game on the console that I have and playing them that way, which, you know, sometimes doesn't work. So I do have a Game Boy Advance. I do have a Wii U, but I don't have them with me currently. So yeah. There are things that would have to be procured for them to work. Do. That's kind of a lot of things at the moment. I'm just kind of limited by the consoles I have. And limited by what I like to play. I mean, I don't really have a set genre that I play. I do a little bit of everything. So... of course, I like RPGs and turn-based battle strategy, but other stuff. I need to check storage. I mean, potentially. I'd have to look into it and definitely find the best time to do it. But also, I don't know how Austin's planning how to get it and get it back and all those things too. So, I mean, it's good to know that that's an option at some point. It just depends on when I can get everything to work out. Do. I mean, I've really considered doing gameplay recently, just as a way to get a few things that I'd, want to play, but maybe not perpetually have. I mean, I still have an arsenal of GameCube games that I haven't gone back to do. But wanting to play those as well. That is another facet of it. It is good to know. Good to keep in the back of my mind. Cool. Very fun. Very fun. I was just trying to think of like what I might enjoy next and what might work for Twitch compared to just playing a game. Honestly, I don't know if anything works for Twitch right now. It's like, it doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing. I just don't think I'm a favorable matchup for people. But hey, thus is life. Despite the fact that I enjoy nothing more than doing this. Maybe it's not meant to be. It's not a factor I can control. Really just need Scarlet and Violet to be here, honestly. I feel like I will be more vamped up when that happens. Just need that to work out. And exploring the game and finding new Pokemon that, I like to do playthroughs with, and creating different teams and everything all together. So... but that is another 200 encounters that we didn't find anything, so I'm going to take a quick break here to replenish my supply of liquid. So you all should do the same, so feel free to get up and stretch, move around a little bit, grab a snack or a drink, and We'll plan on meeting back here within like a minute or so. So I will be right back. And we're back. There's power emanating. Is it though? Is it intimidating? Is it at all? I have no idea. Probably not. It's just a red ice. It's not shiny. It's fine. I don't know. I'm hoping that we are gonna have a good time with the new game. It's something I've been wanting to play for a while and I've been holding off on. That is for sure. But there's no time like the present for it, so I'm hoping it goes well. I'm hoping it goes well. A little bit different from what I've done in the past, but we shall see. We shall see. Definitely shall see. I hope you all got refreshed. I probably should splash some water on my face. I'm tired. My eyes feel heavy. Arms weak, knees heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. I just... There's definitely a lot to be considered for going through. This is planned for it's typically planned for the Wednesday slot. However, this week again we're doing Octopath with Kong because he's not available Sunday afternoon, and we normally would have had things scheduled. So yeah, so Wednesday and Sunday are swapped around, and Friday and Saturday are swapped around this week, just for this week. And that's if you look at your calendar Monday to Sunday. Some people look at it Sunday. I tend to look at it Sunday to Monday, but you know, I also look at it on a week, as in today is the first day of the week, and then we go from there. So everything is flopped around because a bunch of stuff is happening this week, and I can tell you that the Saturday following, that's going to be different too. It's based on a commitment I know I have, and I'll find out tonight if I'm even going to be able to stream on that day or not. So I might not be able to, but we'll see how things work out. Just gonna talk through some things with people. What? Jeez. You want to get off Twitter? Also kind of looking into some ideas that I could do for more of the like multi-stream kind of things. No, Kong was like wanting to find something else to do. I mean, technically we only have like, it's probably 2 more weeks of Octopath and we're done, I would say, if we just, you know, wrapped up at the conclusion of all the stories. But there's a lot of things that can be done in that game still. There's so many side missions that is included, but it's definitely fun, and glad I finally get to play through the whole thing. More or less looking at something like that to do again. You know, it's been nice to incorporate the multi stuff here. I mean, it definitely does better on YouTube than Twitch, because people see multi and they're like, oh yeah, I don't want to watch this for some reason, which I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. Like, maybe they don't like 2 people in the same call talking over each other and having different things going on, or something else, or maybe they want to see both screens at the same time, which can be done, just, you know, harder to do. Like, theories on YouTube do better with multiple people than it does by yourself. particularly like with Pokemon and stuff, but that's all I really know. I mean, I do look at Invisible Corporations. Our MMs have always done better than the solo projects. It's just kind of how it is. Again, it's a different style, I guess. You want to load in, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, Shawnee. Crazy.
There it is, boys!
Pogo? You've been playing Pogo? Thank you for the 28. That's crazy. 28 months of subscription. And thank you for that Prime. To see that people are using their free sub that you get if you have Amazon Prime. MMMs are just too good. Is that what got you in here? I started talking about IC and you're like, oh, I got it. Wait, I gotta be here. I gotta be here. Hold on. They are good. We have some that are coming up that'll be great too. That I know you will enjoy. Also, it's a chance to, you know, play a cooperative game and not do something on your own. And it's not me playing Fire Emblem for the 27th time. Which, you know, we're working on it. Yeah, I know it's been that while. It's been a while. Just I still see double digits and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'd like to get you guys some new sub badges for your 2-year and beyond subscription stuff, but unfortunately Twitch doesn't like affiliates and they won't give us fun things. No serious I know. Was making a joke. Was joke. It's a good time, man. Thank you for that subscription. It puts you now as our stream boss. A lot of people, I guess it is the middle. Not everyone was tied at the beginning of the month, not at the middle, but I guess things shifted down. No, it likes you if you make them a lot of money, and unfortunately, I don't have. Nope. Not gonna knock on what people do. Just say there's certain kinds of streams that do better than others. Sure, you are aware of that. Yeah. It's just I prefer the shorter streams on more days right now because of my attention span, and I would miss one stream. I won't miss so much compared to a long stream. I mean, I guess that's fair, but I mean, more of the point of them is so that everybody has a chance to come in at some point in time throughout it. Sure, content's gonna be missing, but it also gives me gaps in between stream days, so I'm like, hey, I'm talking about the same thing that I talked about on Tuesday, and Tuesday was a day ago, and everyone's like, yeah, Chaos, you just talked about this. Not, oh, hey, it's been a couple days. I decided to go parachuting, you know, it was a great time, and da 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 da, you know. But I think it helps with the conversation pieces of things, but also that is me just being more conversational, and that really helps when I feed off the chat. Or when something like is exciting me, which I'm kind of blah today. I wish it wasn't blah today. I actually really considered being like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna end there and be done with the stream today. Reg Ice is just more and more draining as we continue forward. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be shiny. You might as well just stop trying. It's mildly frustrating. It's gold. It is gold. New petition. You've heard of shiny locks, but we'll do the opposite. You're guaranteed a shiny at like a certain number. So it's like, oh, I'm only gonna, I'm only gonna get to 12,000. I get a shiny. That'd be cool. Thank you for hosting the stream. While you still can. That goes away what, Thursday? Something like that. 15th. I don't remember. Nothing going. Yep. October roll? I don't know what October roll is. Okay. Yeah, Twitch is like, I'm gonna make my platform worse, and they do one right thing and then they go backwards 20 steps. It's okay. So we gotta be careful about the one thing we really, really want. And, you know, hey, make sure you do this, Twitch. I mean, just missing a paspas. Pasas? Yeah, I like the pasas. Where's the cheese? It's under this pasas, you know? I mean, I'm just waiting for YouTube to implement those things and be like, yeah. YouTube's only like 5 years behind now, but at least they're doing things the correct way. You know, 5 years later, when YouTube starts taking away all the really good things from their platform, something else will come up and we'll all be streaming on that. It just reminded me of when Mixer was it like who even got on Mixer, man? Like, what was the big point of Mixer, dude? Come on. If YouTube do add things, jeez. I mean, I definitely think some people would switch over to YouTube if they added some integrations that was more streamer friendly rather than video friendly. Something like that. Twitch made somebody mad, they left, and then an article wrote about it. People like, oh, this is gonna be cool, and it went away after like a week. So that's just part of it. Yep. I mean, the problem with just streaming on YouTube at that point becomes I don't have a place to do my other stuff anymore. Like, I just have, like, shiny hunting would work, but everything else no. I still refuse to give up my Pokemon only stuff. Because it helps the algorithm, and I know that it helps the algorithm. I can't even begin to understand where everything else would go. I guess I just won't stream as much. Like, yeah, I'm playing games off stream. I was playing Fire Emblem the other day, and just hear me talk about other games I've been playing. But you know, it's just part of the sphere of making content. Fun. It's a fun torture we put ourselves through. It's really great and phenomenal. Don't know why we do it, but okay. You think I'll get Regice today? I've been saying that for the last 20 streams, and I still haven't found it. I just want it to be done. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'm at the point where it's like I'm not gonna ever hunt this again. I just don't want to. How long has Red Dice been going? 12,827 encounters. On the screen. Why it's there. Whoa. And counting. Now it's 12,828. I have no idea. I haven't done it consistently to tell you. I'd like to forget about how long it took, actually. I definitely put way too much time into this hunt. I don't know why I keep having hunts like this. And you wonder why I don't want shiny hunt off streams, because I don't want to sit here for 5 weeks and still not find a shiny. You know? I gotta beat like 6 games in that time period. Meanwhile, I've made literally no progress. You would think, but you know, the odds every time are 0.02%. Not like that changes as we go on. Unfortunately, that mechanic is a static percentage. Does not change. Just looking for the abnormality when it does occur. It's like we're trying to see if we're trying to prove that something happens all the time, and we're just like, all right, we're gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it until it shows us something different. And we'll see if it does show us something different or not. Because it could, it very well could, but it also could not, and that's okay. At least 2 years on and off. I don't remember when I started it. I don't even know. When I stopped doing it for like a month, 6 months. Somewhere in there. Year and 6 months. Because I was 7,000, and why would we keep going at that point in time? It's almost double odds. It's like, yeah, I don't really want to keep hunting this. And since we've got back to it, you know, we're almost double where we started. It's just taking way too long. Taking way too long. It's coming, yeah, sometime in 20 years, it'll be here. At that point, I will have already passed on to not shiny hunting. It's just, I think it's just full odds, man. I just think I need to not do those kind of hunts because they're like, oh yeah, it's full odds. Yeah. Let's take that and multiply it by a random quantity. I'm gonna have to get a second Switch, a copy of the game, beat all the way up to this point, and then do this all over again just to try to make it go faster. To manifest is happening. I'd love to, but I'm not thinking correctly. Yep, sounds about right. Well, I started it right after the last Reggie, so we had a better guess of time. Joey making plans. It goes well. I cannot apparently do that. Yeah, so it would have been around then when I started doing this. Nothing major, just checking whether I guess that works. Okay, that was not the button. But I just take a drink now when it spawns in because I know it's not going to be shiny. That's how it is. And sure, I can think about it. It's going to be shiny. I can be like, yeah, it's going to be shiny. Totally be shiny today. It's the more and more I do that, the more and more frustrating it becomes. Just see what happens with it, though. I guarantee you, eventually it will show up shiny. I don't know when that's gonna be. How much more suffering it would like to give me before then. I don't know what that was. This definitely the background in this battle animation doesn't help things because it just the colors are all over the place. It's not consistent with the overworld at all. It's like, oh, you know, that's not shiny, and then it's ding. It's like everything is so desaturated right now. It's not even funny. When is that getting planned for there? I feel like it would have happened already. But I don't know. Stuff takes a while, I guess. Just hoping the meeting tonight doesn't take 20 years. I'd like to get home and do some other stuff. I'd like to be able to get the battles for PDL Watch today and all that uploaded and prepped for. So we're connecting to everything and seeing what time it is I get home, because hopefully it's a reasonable hour. It never is. never a reasonable time. Which is incredibly frustrating. So, not shining. I prefer the weeks where this meeting doesn't happen. Just 'cause like, oh, you know, Monday night, nothing's going on. Cool, I can relax a bit more. Finish up some other things that I haven't done yet. The big thing is I also gotta find time to do my homework for tomorrow. I haven't read yet. So, yeah. I definitely need to make a better use of my weekend and not just do nothing with it. I want to relax a little bit. I just don't get a chance to. Especially when a massive, like my whole night is taken up by this meeting. I can't do anything else. That's like saying water is wet. Of course. Having extra things fill up my time slots does not help. I probably just won't go to sleep tonight and just be up all night reading and doing work and just dying tomorrow. You know what tomorrow would be. I mean, I don't really like the pull all-nighters, especially when I have other stuff to do, especially at the beginning of the week. That just seems like a bad time to do it. If you mess up your sleep schedule for one day, you just mess it up for 4. So, makes life more fun to deal with at a point in time. Just unfortunately, I can't get everything I need to get done in a reasonable amount of time, and like I'm going to this meeting to sit there and just sit there and I might just see if I can be out at a certain time. Just being there for the whole thing and not really contributing anything at all is, yeah, kind of not good. Okay, I have other things I need to get done. Can't even imagine when paper's starting to have to be done. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I'm definitely gonna have to take off some time to get the schoolwork done. But we'll see how that all works out. I don't know what it'll be. Definitely the bad thing about having a class every day of the week. Especially having morning classes, because I can't spend the morning doing what I need to do. You blame college. It's not college. It's I'm working 3 jobs essentially. I don't have time for anything. I just don't have time for anything without one of them suffering, and I really can't let any of them suffer. So, if that wasn't the case, it'd be fine. Unfortunately, that's how life be. I mean, we should enjoy it. I mean, I tend to enjoy doing the content aspect of things, but it's not what I get to do all the time. I know that definitely some of my stress is not having stuff completed. It's just needing to get it done, but definitely part of it. That looked different, but it's not shiny. Know why it looked different to me. Oh boy. It would have been nice to be done with you today, Rajesh. You'd be so kind. It's good that I have a week before I have to hunt it again, so I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. I don't have to worry about it. Get some other things done and not shiny hunt Rajesh. Who knows? Maybe we'll come back and have 20 more shinies that we didn't have before. I do need to look into the event and see if it's. So I feel like it's just Gen 2 shinies, but I know like the last time we were also just going for any shiny. I didn't see. Not really seeing anything else with it. So, did you? Well, yeah, it's the main target. It's a weird way to move that Joy-Con. The other thing is just, it's really hard to hunt Gen 2. What I have available. Yep. How's it going? Yep. So. Problem is going to be getting clips this time around and getting it uploaded. So, I don't know how entirely that's going to work. It's something to figure out. There's definitely a lot in Arceus that I'd prefer to go for, and most of them aren't Gen 2. I'll definitely trying to get the Gen 2 decks completed. Just something desired. I just don't know what to go after the tree. If we get too many of everything, it's like, okay, what do we go now for? Obviously, like, Arceus works well for this event because you want to get every shiny you can while prioritizing the thing you're looking for, so you have the chance of like anything you come across being shiny and not just kind of focusing down one thing. It's definitely cool. Yeah. A lot of hunts in every game that I've hunted in that I want to go back and do, and Arceus definitely has a few of those. Just mons that I never got that I wanted to finish up. I mean, if you told them you're looking for a certain mon, they're gonna expect you to go find that mon. So I just don't want. We have enough people that we could do everything twice in the event. So the likelihood of somebody else hunting what you're hunting is pretty high. Oh, yes! That's it! That's it! That's it! Yes! 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 Oh, no way. Oh, man. Oh. 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 10,000 years will give you such a in the neck, and this has definitely been mine. Holy cow. I told you we'd see it right away. I told you we'd see it right away. Oh, it's not finally over. That's the problem. It's not finally over. That's the problem. All right. This is good music for the. That's legendary beast music. Oh, jeez. How do this? All right. Remember. Oh no! Quick ball, you idiot. That's fine. We can try it again. Second turn. Still, I have a master ball, so we're fine. We're gonna get. Okay, so it is over. Hey, quick ball still works turn 2. Quick ball still works turn 2. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Easy catch. Yeah, I think so. Ah, jeez. I mean, you can barely tell it's different, but I can tell. All right, so your moveset is Icy Wind, Ice Beam. Let me just look up Pokemon DB. That'll be easier to do. All right. Sword and Shield at this level, but it knows Icy Wind. It doesn't have any. It has Explosion at 78, but it's 70. So it should have Zap Cannon, Superpower, Blizzard, and Icy Wind. But we would definitely want to manage your turns awake. That's gonna hurt a bit. So if we can put you to sleep as much as possible, that's great. Okay, one more. One more to do it. I'm paralyzed. I need to heal. That's still scary, even though you know it can't one-shot. Full restore. No battle animations aren't on, but it's fine. All right, put it to sleep, and then we can ball it. 60%. Go to sleep. Thank you. I love how they turn out their lights. All right, I want to try a dive ball or two, just to see what's gonna go on for this. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen. That'd be cool to get though. We have plenty of time. 2 shake. I was gonna say, if we get it on second dive ball, that's crazy. The other problem is Regice isn't staying asleep. And I'm missing hypnosis every other time I use it. So we have amnesia. And that's what you have. Ice Beam, Icy Wind, amnesia. Okay. 2. Really? Dive Ball Regice, let's go. Get some nature guesses in chat. Dive Ball Regice. You can really tell in that screen. All right, that is all the legendary stuff. Beep beep. Yeah, it's Peony being like, "Hey, you finally got the Regice, did you? Did you actually? It's actually shining after 12,000 almost 13,000 encounters. Jeez, dude. All right, I see Adam, and we're gonna take a look at this real quick first. So go back on that clip and look at it. Where you at, bud? He's asleep. Wake up, bud. Look at how shiny that thing is. You can totally tell it's shiny. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out of here, and then we'll look at it because we can't tell. Like, it is such a rough place for it to be shiny. All right, I'm not gonna be a scumbag and camp on the stairs. Now let's look at it because we might actually be able to tell if it's shiny or not. See, look, now you can definitely tell it's shiny. You can definitely tell that's shiny. Togekiss, get out of here. Look at this. Look at how cool. It's a really nice color. I just wish it was its main color, not shiny. But yeah. Shiny Regice completed. And that'll make our legendary trio of the Titans.
Mission complete.
Let's see what we got. All right. We have the Regice here. It is modest. Not bad. Not bad. Modest Regice. Really cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed this shiny reaction, this hunt. Years in the making at this point. Finally, the day has come where we have claimed the Regice. Great nature for it too, if I ever decide to use it. And that completes the legendary Titan trio. So thank you guys for watching this, especially those of you stuck with the 12,862 encounters over on Twitch. Because dang, this is a lot. My longest hunt to date. Hope you have enjoyed the reaction. We'll see you next time for some more content. So until then, go down below, like and subscribe, and follow for more content over on Twitch, over on TikTok, on the Twitter. Join us in Discord. Check out Invisible Corporations. All of those are linked in the description, so check that out. I'll see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. Fucking piece of shit. So tired. So done with it. Oh, jeez. I get to add it to the collection. Look how far. That's where Regirock is. We almost did 2 boxes by the time we got it. 2 boxes of Pokemon. I really don't know what else to do to finish the stream. That's crazy. And we got another dive ball. At least it was nice about the dive ball. I was like, really didn't want to chuck my master ball at it. All right, we're doing the good old college save. Did you happen to get notified on Twitter too that we found it? Is that what happened? I'm not playing Apex. I don't have time. I have to leave in an hour. So but it's done. Gotta focus on one thing unless something cool happens. Patience pays off, dude. Patience. I don't even know if you can call that patience. I think you have to call that insanity. Jeez. I never thought I'd see the day where Regice is on the right side. Oh my gosh. Where Regice is on the right side. Regice is the screen now. Not just on the right side of the screen, he is the screen. Jeez. Alright, let's try to get you... I'm gonna put some filters on. I just want to see if I can make him actually the right color. Oh, geez. That's not what we want. No, let me get back up to where chat is. As you getting back to PC, you shout. Good. Yeah. That's more like it. That's more like it. All right, what are we looking at? So, that's not what I wanted to open. I want to open the map. How are we doing up here? What's the... It's the right weather, so we can go back and do Absol. I know. We can go back and finish Absol. That is 484. Mouse. That'll work. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I got one video. Woo. Yay. I honestly want to see what he says now. I completed all of it. Yeah, I caught red ice. Crazy, man. I still gotta do that one. Okay. That's not where we go. We try him. I need heal. Oh. I thought you healed me, but I guess you don't. Maybe it is in here. Oh, you go to... I know where we go. I know. Let me go into this thing. And we heal. Now I go for Absol, which is... on literal... It's about odds. It's 512, I think. No. It's not 512. I don't remember what Absol's odds are. But this should be pretty close. Alright, now I gotta focus more on pressing buttons. Hate that this is the weather for Absol. Just has to be this and nothing else. You can't just let us have a good time. I think I have everything calced up for you. I want to be sure about this Absol. Sword and Shield. It will know at 67 Parish Song. Future Sight, Swords Dance, and Sucker Punch most likely. We taunt it and then we set up the hail, as far as I know. Yeah, you see the block on the... Yeah, I know. I never thought I'd see it over there. Just part of it. Now I can finally finish this hunt from The first Campio High I did. Still, I don't have completed. It's okay. We're gonna lose it. It's gonna be replaced pretty soon. I have a hunch. The only sucky part is I can't knock them out. I can't knock the Absols out. I mean, I guess I could just take off Hypnosis, but... You have to get a 500? I think we might be there. Crown Tundra... Soul... There. We've only battled 14. Jeez. Well, I don't want to fight that many. Yeah, that block of ice can forever stay off the layout once we get something to replace it. Well, that is for certain. Doesn't help that every Pokemon that spawn here is white. That's ridiculous. I did think about it. Absol technically counts for the color lock because it does have blue on it. You're welcome, Dave. Yeah, it's a great place to hunt Frostmoth if you don't have it already. Yeah, that face is blue, definitely blue. So, it would count. More of a white Pokemon, but I think I can make an exception for Dave. As I said with that series, I could kind of control it. Oh, jeez. Yes, thank you for pointing out exactly what I just said. Very much appreciated. The annoying thing about Absol is it has pressure. That's gonna suck a bit. Alright, you were Aura'd. You're not shiny though. At least we're finally off the frickin' Regice. Just so glad to be done with that hunt. So tired. Saying your opinion? Yeah. Remember the thing I said about that series is you're gonna disagree with me, and that's gonna be something you have to deal with because I'm gonna count it if I need to. I mean, it's got blue on it. It's one of its primary colors. You know, it's blue and white, so it's... There you go. Works out. See you. Ooh, a couple Absols there. That'll be good. Yep. Just like that Hitmonchan doesn't count because it's I consider it mostly green, not blue because of the gloves. Yeah. It's just nice not to have to do puzzle resets all over and over and over again. The only annoying part is if I want the best odds for this, I should be knocking it out. But hey, I don't know if this is going to be what we continue doing. Just kind of, since we had the weather, I didn't really want to switch games. But... Oh, that's an odd no. Hi. Like, what is that? Well, I'm glad it's done. Nobody deserves to have that many encounters for a shiny Pokemon. Doesn't even have a good shiny. No, I gotta do Reggie Alecki to finish it. And finish that line. It's a lot better than this game. Yeah. The cave doesn't help it, but and definitely in the overworld it just shine a little bit better. Hey, nope. Need you. I need you to be shiny, man. This is a hunt that I've wanted to do for a very long time. So we finally get to finish. Oh, I saw an Absol. I did see an Absol. I mean, I don't really need my full team here to do what they're doing, so. It's more of just, this team was here for Regice, more specifically. And I mean, I guess it works for Absol, but still. Good part is I do still have my Master Ball, so I can just chuck it at Absol if I need to. I'm waiting for Dave to say, well, I mean, we did this hunt before. It's definitely been a while. We did do this hunt before, though. That's why it's a continued hunt. This puts Shaman as my only wild hunt that I have left to do before next game. Ah! That when I run into you. Which I'd like to go back to Shaman just to get out of the game, but also, yikes. I might honestly just play with some Legends Arceus for a bit until PDL is done. Then we can come back for Dave. I don't know what exactly I'd want to go for, but it'll be Sawuda Wudo if I don't get it during the event. That's for sure. Ooh, Aura, come on. No. No. But Arceus might be a good change of pace to finally get out of this limbo of dumb stuff. Yeah, Aura hunting would be, an Aura shiny would be cool, definitely. But since it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, it's, you know, not really that great. At least this is affected by Shiny Charm. So, that's something. So, at least it's not 1 in 4,000. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Like, I get this is supposed to be a snow-covered route, but jeez, there's so many things here. This also feels like really out of place for Absol compared to Hoenn. Because like, he's more of it's a forest Pokemon in Hoenn. It's near Forestry. It's like it being in the frozen, icy tundra doesn't seem like the place Absol would be naturally found. You want to be shiny? Nope. I mean, caves make sense for it. John Shiny, thank you for the thanks for the GGs. Only took way too long. My longest hunt ever. Ooh, 2. It's ridiculous. We're never doing full odds again. Okay, when are we doing Shame? So we got some DA hunts to do still, that I could jump back into as well. Guys do need to finish Circuitry and Solgaleo. I'm not super concerned about getting them done. I see you. Definitely rather get some of these, get these other ones done before then. So I have a hunch that we're gonna have to do some more DAs to get some of the stuff like the ability patches and capsules for Scarlet Violet. Just a hunch. Because you know. If not, that's gonna make us, you know, transfer them back to Sword and Shield to use them. On them on. So I wonder how they're gonna implement those in there. Yeah, I don't really see that happening too much. Definitely a possibility for it. It definitely should be in the game. Really? No? Absols that time around? Jeez. Jeez, man. There's one. I don't know. That's something else to think about. Like, how are they going to do ability patches? Like, capsules are going to be in the game, but what about patches? I would assume it'll be like they did with the battle tower, and they'll just add the patches in. But they'll make them like stupid amounts of BP, so like 9,000 BP for an ability patch. Would be my guessing. So they really cost a lot of Dynador to use. Definitely part of it. Ooh, still have a sword arm. I mean, it's very uncalled for. Like you get 13. We're getting all the way through and catching and beating the legendary. Like that's quite a lot of time just to get 13 Dynador. Luckily for me, I did 100 raids for Circuitry. While preparing for the league, and so I had plenty. I am getting a little bit low, but I don't think I'll need it for the rest of the season. I hope I don't need it for the rest of the season. It also has been helpful that I, breed for right abilities and natures. So I have to constantly be grinding through experience candies. But it is part of it. It's just nice to be off the stupid Regice. I don't like it. Did not like that hunt. Did not have fun. Yeah. And why do you keep saying I have to train everything to level 100? Exactly. IVs are another thing. You go through a lot of candies, man, to get something to level 100. I used to do that. I know. Not fun. Yeah, then you shouldn't have done that. She got other things to use. Things you don't have to work as hard to get. It's just because it's just wanted to be bulky, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, they're only guaranteed so many perfect EVs, I mean IVs, rather. Just get lucky with them otherwise. You should have then just use mints. I mean, again, that's one Pokemon, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. Too hard to manage at all. Just when you're doing 6 Pokemon every week, that becomes a problem. That rock always gets me a little bit. It's just colored correctly. Look like Absol. We got 2 of them at least. I think there might have been a 3rd one, but I didn't get a chance to see the last thing pop up. No. It was not an Absol. It's a stupid moth. A dumb moth. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, nobody likes Frostmoth, dude. I mean, everybody comes here to hunt Absol, obviously. Obviously. I mean, this is a great location to hunt this thing. If you want to. Like, you just knock out everything on the route 9,000 times, and you run into everything every time, and have a good chance of getting a shiny, either Snom or Frostmoth. Hey, I want that. I want that. I need to run into that. I mean, you run just a bunch of fire types that have fire moves on them. And, you know. Needs just to take them out and then go back through it. There's just so many moves. It'd be a pretty simple process. I mean, you also could just bring like a bunch of rock types too. But that's a little less accurate, I would say. Obviously, rock moves don't have good accuracy, but still. Sure, fire types aren't that hard to come by. Get this done. Oh, that's an aura. I mean, I've never found an aura shiny, so I guess that's just how it is. Why would it not be? This isn't Legends Arceus where Paris attacks you for existing. And spawn on the map and Paris is, alright, I know he's here, I'm going for him. That is a cool feature of Legends Arceus, but it also is an annoying feature. Especially with Paris. Makes it really annoying to deal with. It's really annoying because like you can't, even if you're sneaking, they're gonna be able to see you. So you use like contraption to get away from it. Oh. It's new. You're not shiny though. Watching with no video, but good luck on the hunt. No audio. Thanks, Havoc. Yeah, that's the other thing. Especially when trying to catch other mons. Just makes it very annoying. Incredibly annoying. But I think that's kind of the point of them being in the game. Okay, just no Absols that run. Fun. Wow. I don't really notice it too bad, and like most of them you can get around. I think it's more of just annoying for Paris, who is early in the game. The catch rate. The charm is in play. I think it's like 1 in 2,000 something. The catch rate of Absol's really bad. See, it's 2 in 40, 96. It's a 0.04% rate. Yeah, they can be. But they're not very common. Like, if you aren't near a body of water, you're not running into it. So Definitely nice to be under odds for a hunt for once. Feels like I've been a long time. I mean, the luck has been one of two ways. It's either Reg Ice, where it takes 9,000 years, or it's like, hey, you're not looking for me, I'm shiny. Why do I keep finding auras? Of fraud? Like, give me Absol auras, man. Then Beldum's worse. Yes, Beldum is on par with legendaries. For no reason whatsoever, but yeah. Absol's is pretty bad. I think he's like a 37 or something. 33. Maybe. Legendaries are like 12. So it's not really good. Yeah, I don't know how they come up with those. They make some of these really hard. Yeah, what's up, Dave? Welcome in. How we doing? How be your day? Do-do-do-do. The Reggie, yeah. Appreciate the GGs. Am I doing well? I am a lot better now that we found the Reg Ice. Just kind of tired, but yeah. Dude. I didn't want to counter you, Snom. And here you are on my screen. Audino popping up always confuses me. I'm like, why is that there? So everything's white and then it's like pink. Okay. Feels out of place, man. That's a aura. Nope. Okay, the auras, like, you don't, like, I know they're supposed to have cool things, but like, they're never shiny. It's never the aura. The aura is never the shiny one. I don't know why, but it's not. I thought the Zigzagoon I did was an aura, but I got the aura and then I found the shiny as the next encounter. So I think that's the closest I've ever gotten to getting an aura shiny. Unfortunately, we're at the whim again of the odds. Hopefully something good comes of this one. Leaves us with 2 final hunts for Scarlet Violet come out. And a couple months to do them. Yeah, there we go. 2 Absols. We take those. Legitimately 2 months to do them. So hopefully we can get through them fast enough and that'll be good. We did spend quite a bit of time on this. Beldum was, yeah, 3. It was something with a 3. Yeah, the catch rates are pretty bad. This is like really one of the first Pokemon in Hoenn that you are that you might as well not even try to catch unless you have an Ultra Ball. Unless you have Ultra Balls on you. Just not gonna stay in a ball. Cool Pokemon, just a pain in the butt to catch. And kind of late in the game too, so. Do 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 do. I mean, you can get it before the 6th gym. You just have to go to the other side of the route first. All right, we should, in theory, with how much we suffered for Regice, we should be getting some good shiny luck here. The rest of my hunts. Holy cow. Jeez. That was brutal. And I felt like I was doing the full odds playthrough of the game again. So, how much more over odds can we go while this man will keep hunting? So I don't know, man. That was getting crazy. I do not wish that hunt on anyone. I like how I was so concerned about failing the shiny originally, just by not being able to see it, that it was crazy. I mean, I was at the point. I was like, I'm done. I'm so done with this hunt. Because I really was about to just not do it again. I'm just glad I don't have to leave it and come back to it ever again. It's just done. And there's no more for me to deal with. Also, never... Didn't update that while I didn't do it earlier. If it'll load. This is Sword and Shield, right? Yeah. You can track your full home decks. Really? I want to look at this. Home. There's an Arceus deck, some Bree ESP decks. You want shiny. I just want to see what it does, what it has. 990 Pokemon. That's that is the full thing. All the way up until Enamorous. Jeez. Huh. Good to know that that's there. Unfortunately, don't think it's really that useful. I probably will fix it when the Scarlet Violet Dex comes out. So that's definitely part of it. I'm gonna just get rid of it. Yeah. So we definitely can look at it more there. Alright. It's good they did it, but it's like just seeing it now is it's kind of late for that to be out. I mean, I guess it's a way to consolidate before Scarlet Violet does come out, so it might be worthwhile to update it. I don't know if I'll do that or not. And that's finding time to do it is a thing. So I'll look into it maybe sometime this week or so. When I can't sleep, just get up and think, yeah, let's fix this Dex. Fix this Dex problem. It's not really a problem, but it'll make it more consistent. That way we don't have two Dexes, we only have one. I just hope with Scarlet and Violet they'll just add the new Mons and not make a separate Dex. That would be annoying. It's annoying to have to like, oh, you know, this is for Sword and Shield and this is for I want the whole thing. It's nice to have those options, but I want every Pokemon. I'm wanting every Pokemon. I'm trying to get a living shiny Dex. At some point. The only problem with that is we gotta get that before the next game comes out, or the next Pokemon's released. That's incredibly difficult to do. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I mean, that's kind of the goal every time. It's like, can I get this Dex completed before the next game comes out? And some games, like, probably if you did Arceus or if you did Let's Go, it was kind of manageable. Just if you had, like, previous shinies, but... I know a lot of people have wanted other stuff, which is brutal, but it is definitely manageable. My DAs definitely help with it. Having more than one switch and doing 2 different hunts at a time would be helpful. You maybe one you're Masuda-ing while you're doing DAs on the other. Trying to get like a plain copy of like all the shinies in this game with how the Regis are and the Swords of Justice and everything like that. That would be kind of crazy. Because those hunts, all the like full odds hunts, just take a while. Like, none of them are really quick to do. No absols. Weird. Yeah, it's also a little bit of luck in that. Like getting things quickly and not going 3 times over odds. Just to get something. So, those are all just part of it. And it definitely depends on how much time you put in. Like, if you're doing an hour a day, you're not going to complete a dex. If you're doing like 5-hour streams every day and shiny hunting every day, and yeah, you have a good shot at it. Definitely. Definitely would have a better shot at it. I don't need the snom, thanks. Saw you. Yep. The DA hunts are always not the best ones. I'd rather honestly do the Emerald hunt for Rayquaza, I think. The Reggies I didn't mind doing in this game just because, like, oh, you know, they kind of had the puzzle like they had the original. I mean, it's fairly easy. I can't even see the tree, man. There's 3. Yeah. Definitely a system for it and ways to showcase it and those kind of things. Like, I would on a heartbeat go back for Celebi if I had a 3DS capture card. I'd love to go back and hunt that. Finally get that hunt done. Just haven't had the chance to do it anymore. Mostly because I only shiny hunt on screen now. And nowhere else. I would not. I really don't enjoy doing it off screen. Just not my favorite thing to do. Rather play a game that takes more focus. There are 3 of them there. Only got a chance to check 2, and that's a Frostmoth on the left, on the right. I don't know. I don't know the last time I did it. Was man, I got 2,000 counters for it and then just didn't keep going because everything else started to take over and I didn't have any free time to do things. And so I just stopped hunting it. It was also kind of a niche hunt anyway. Something I wanted to do because, you know, I had access to it finally and went for it. There was an Absol over there. Thought so. I know I was hunting it in 2020 a lot. And that was again back when I had time because, you know, COVID was a thing and Quid hunt. That's an aura, so I have to check it. Yeah, I mean, I usually have been shiny hunting while I go on vacation, like if I'm traveling somewhere, but most of the time I spend like going anywhere is me driving, so I can't hunt. Like when DC and I made a trip down to the beach, I did a lot of DAs at that point in time. So I wasn't driving. And the DAs while I flew down to Florida and yeah. That's where the majority of my circuitry encounters came from. I think I did. I don't really think I had many before I left. So. No, I have circuitry. I replaced one of them to get Groudon, but I don't know what that. I think I had a. I think it was like Tapu Bulu or something like that I had randomly. Maybe when Kong was hunting it, I joined in once. Got an encounter for it, and then just didn't have anything to replace it. So it's like, yeah, here you go. Definitely worked through to get everything else. I think what's left on it is Circuitry, Solgaleo, and then the last slot should be open because I don't think we did any after we had Groudon. So. And the only the only DAs I've done since then is Solgaleo. I already have that, so. Yeah, I didn't want to start a new one. I wanted Groudon because I was using it for PDL and we got it. I'm like, yep, I'm not doing this at the moment, so. Done enough PAs in the last like 3 months and decided not to. So I think I'll do 3 more encounters and I'll call it a day. I do need to get going for getting food and getting to my meeting. There you are. But also depends on what spawns on the route, because like 3 spawn next time, I won't stop at 576. I'll stop at. I won't stop at 575. I'll stop at 576. So. And also, like, I only took 1 break during stream, so I kinda want to get out of the chair. So ending a little early today, I don't think it's a bad idea. Dang, I misses is it. You did misses is it. Way too many encounters. Alright, this will be the last one. Since we have one here. Yeah, I need to watch that clip again. I don't quite recall how I reacted. I just knew I was like, ah. Crazy. So we'll get 2 more encounters because there are 2 here, maybe 3. Yeah, it took way too long to get, but we got it. And we're gonna end today's stream with a shiny Absol. It's gonna be right here. Boop. Don't. Nope. 3 Mark Gnomes at. Jeez. I got one from the Beldum hunt I was doing. And then I have a Frostmoth from DA's. But either way, that's gonna be the end of stream. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The next shiny hunting stream will be the 252. No, will be the Gen 2 event where we'll be playing Legends Arceus. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be here again. And then we'll look into if we want to continue Absol, go to Shaman, do some DAs, like what have us from then on out. But it's just a lot of places we could go. So that is definitely. So where are we at? What do we got here? It's not bad. You can make things go well somewhere else. I'm just used to the Gen 2 being 252 and not Gen 2. So thanks for watching the stream today. We're gonna go on a raid, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Send you over to friend of mine, if I can spell the name correctly for some reason. We're gonna send you over to Nika, who's doing some Final Fantasy online. So if you want to check out Final Fantasy, support Nico. She's been around here for a little bit. So, but that'll be this for now. Regice completed, which is amazing. I'm glad that it's finally over. Hope you all are glad that it's finally over too. But of course, I will say, as always, make sure you check out my other links. They are down below. They're in the chat there for you to click on. You click on my link tray and follow me on all my social medias, including YouTube, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, here on Twitch, and Invisible Corporation. So check out all of those things. I would appreciate it. And we'll go say hi to Nico. But that'll be it for me today. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Hope you have enjoyed everything, and I'll be back tomorrow over on YouTube for some more Best Team Uranium. We'll be here on Wednesday. Next stream on Twitch is Wednesday, and we'll be doing Octopath with Kong Wednesday night. So come check that out. But I will see you guys next time. And so until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up.